Alycats and new viewers. So today is part 2 of my Geeky pickups for the month of July, and you know, I said I wasn't going to have a lot probably in the first part, but I got a little bit. And of course my birthday haul video will be coming up once my birthday gets here. I'm filming this before my birthday, I'm not sure when this will be out, but I'll just show you what I've picked up this month so far. Well, actually, this month's almost over, so what I picked up this month. First off, with my power-up rewards points, because you know GameStop charges way too much points for their stuff, I've only got enough to get something decently cool, but they're Stay Shiny socks from, of course, Firefly, and it's like the color of Jane's hat. There's yellow, orange, and red, and I love these socks. These are so comfortable, and they're so cute. And I love that they say Stay Shiny. I love that saying. I love these socks, and they're super awesome and super comfortable, and I love that they're the color of Jane's hat. I really want a replica of Jane's hat, even though they're way too big for my head. That'd be super awesome to have, because I'm a huge Firefly fan, and that hat was awesome. You see a man walking down the street with that hat? That's part of the show. And the second thing I got was super awesome. It was on sale for $5, but it's a companion cube storage thing, and I love it. It was at Books A Million. I saw it, it was on the bargain table, it was the only one left, I had to get it. I'm going to actually put my PS1 games in here for the moment, at the time being, because I don't have enough storage space. So yeah, this is going to hold my PS1 games and any miscellaneous CDs or anything like that. This is what it's going to be used for, but it matches my companion cube back here. It's my cutie, but this one's aluminum. It's so cute. It was a great price too. Oh my gosh, I love it. So there's that, and I got an early birthday gift from my uncles, and it's super awesome. I'm so excited to have it. I never thought I'd own one of these, but I'm gonna have to bend down to get it. Ugh. But it's a fashion accessory. No, it's actually a GameCube, which I'm super excited to have. And you know, it came with 2 controllers, which I'm not showing, 2 memory cards, so I've got one plugged in, but one's in a case. And it came with, of course, the power cord and the composite cables. And I love this so much. Oh my gosh, I love this GameCube. And it's the Platinum one, of course, which is limited. That's what my friend Rich told me. And, you know, I just love it. I love it so much. Like, this is just so nifty. And I've got some games for it, which I'll show in a minute. But, you know, this was an awesome birthday gift. And I can't thank my uncles enough for this. I know you are watching this because I promised you I'd put this in a video. So thank you so much. I love this. Thank y'all so much. This means the world to me. And I'll show you the game I bought. I bought 1 game. They gave me 2. But let me just get the stuff out of the floor here because I'm so professional that I didn't do a jump cut. But here's just all the stuff I got this month, basically, that I didn't show already. The first thing is Lily Allen's album Jesus. And I've been looking for this everywhere. The only place that had it was Walmart, and they censor their CDs. I hate censorship. So I had to search everywhere for this. I finally found it 60 miles away. Yeah, it took forever to find this. I finally found it at Barnes & Noble. It was a pretty decent price too. Usually Barnes & Noble jacks the price up on their movies and TV shows and CDs, but it was a reasonable price, and it's a pretty decent album. About half the songs I absolutely love, half the songs are just but you know, it's a pretty good CD. I really enjoy it. I like Lily Allen. She's not everyone's cup of tea, of course, but you know, I enjoy her music, so that's that. And now, moving on to TV on DVD. This is a show that most people need to watch, especially if you're into sci-fi stuff. This is such an underrated show, but it's Orphan Black Season 2. And it actually just ended like a month ago, and now they have the DVD out, which is super awesome. I love this. I watched this on TV, but I'm super glad to have it in my collection now. And this show is about, you know, clones. And it's really confusing to like try to, you know, just give you a synopsis of the show. It's better to watch a trailer, so I will put a trailer for this in the description box down below so you can kind of get a feel for the show. But Tatiana Maslany plays 7, 8, 9 different clones in this season, and she got snubbed for an Emmy again. She got snubbed last year and she got snubbed this year. She's fantastic. She has to use a different accent for each clone. She dresses differently for each clone, and sometimes she's not even recognizable. And of course there's the supporting actors like Dylan Bruce, Jordan Gavaris, Maria Doyle Kennedy. They're all great. but Tatiana is, of course, the scene stealer, and this is such a fantastic show. BBC America, you made a phenomenal show. I love it. And I can't wait for season 3 next year. Oh my gosh. This show. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan. I'm part of the Clone Club. I'm such a fan of this show. It's fantastic. Now we're moving on to the games part, which I'm sure most of you this is what you're wanting to see. But first off, I got a game I've been wanting for forever for the PS1. It's Fear Effect. I'm not going to open it though because in the mail it got damaged and the case just completely falls apart. So if anyone has a spare case for this, let me know because it's killing me that this is broken. But I'm glad to have the game. I've heard really great things about this series actually. I love how controversial it is, or was. It's a controversial series. But, you know, I'm super excited to have this. I got it for a really great price. I'm just super bummed that the USPS kind of destroyed it. But yeah, I'm super excited to have this in my collection, and I couldn't be happier, besides the fact that it's totally busted. But you know what? The guy on eBay was super nice. He actually gave me a refund, which he didn't have to do at all, but he felt really bad. I felt bad for getting a refund, but he insisted on it, so he was really nice. And the next game I got this game because I got a coupon from GameStop for my birthday, 20% off a pre-owned game. I've been looking to re-add this to my collection. I love this game, but I had to sell it with a bunch of my other games a long time ago. And I finally got it back. But it's Shadows of the Damned. It's a Suda51 game. It's one of my favorite games from him. And Shinji Mikami actually co-created this game. It's about Garcia Hotspur. His girlfriend commits suicide, so he goes to hell to save her. And of course he has a floating buddy named Johnson. And yes, this game has a very puerile sense of humor. It's very juvenile, but I love it. And it's gory, it's creepy, it's crazy. So I love it. So I'm super glad to have that back in my collection. Now I just gotta get Lollipop Chainsaw back, and then I'll be happy. And now moving on to the GameCube games I have. Yay! I'm super excited, and of course my friends Gare Bear and Retro Ranime have this like GameCube war going on. I'm entering the war, but I'm not buying a bunch of crappy tie-in games, okay guys? I'm just buying games I'm interested in, so you're gonna win. Don't worry. But the first game I have is Namco Museum, which I have this game on PS1, but this is super fun to play. Me and my mom actually played it last night, and I beat her so many times. But it's got Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Pole Position, Galaxian, and Galaga. And my personal favorite is Galaga. I love Galaga. I could play it for forever. But yeah, it's super fun to have all these classic arcade games, and it looks great on the GameCube. Oh my gosh, I was shocked how great it looked on the GameCube. And the second game that my uncles gave me with my GameCube was Capcom vs. SNK2 EO. The EO stands for Easy Operation. I believe that's what it stands for. But it's really, really fun. It's got a bunch of Capcom characters in it. It's just a fighting game, but you know, if you're a noob at fighting games like I am, this is super easy to operate because you only use the shoulder buttons and the 2 thumbsticks. You don't use the face buttons or the D-pad or anything like that. But it's super awesome. I have a lot of fun playing it. My favorite characters to play as are Chun-Li and Morgan from Darkstalkers. But yeah, this is pretty fun to play. It's just not fun to play against the AI because it cheats all the freaking time. But if you have another player, this is super awesome to play. I mean, this is really fun. And I can't believe how gorgeous games look on the GameCube. I'm shocked. Like, literally shocked. I didn't expect games to look that great on the system. And the last GameCube game I got that I'm super excited to have is the Resident Evil Remake. And, you know, I played the first Resident Evil years and years and years ago, so I can barely remember it. And now I'm glad to have the remastered version on the GameCube, so I can relive my childhood memories with better graphics and some extra stuff. It's got some extra stuff. And this is 2 discs, which is awesome. I'm super excited to have this as part of my start of my GameCube collection. So yeah, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, so super pumped to have this. And the final 2 games and the final 2 pickups I have are Resident Evil Outbreak. I've heard mixed reviews about this, but you know, I'm trying to get a whole Resident Evil collection, so I'm excited to have it. It looks pretty good. I haven't played it yet, but it looks pretty good. And a game I've been looking for forever and finally found it at my favorite game store here in my town. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I've heard this is super hard, but I love the SMT series. I've been looking for this for forever, like I said. It was a great price. I snapped it up as soon as I could. And, you know, I haven't played it yet, but I'm super excited to. And I'm super excited to have this in my collection. So, those are all the pickups. I hope you enjoyed them. I had so much fun, you know, making this video and showing what I got. And I love everything I got. I love my GameCube. I love all the games and and Orphan Black and the CD I have. I love everything. So I made out like a bandit. I'm so excited to have all this stuff. So if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more epic geekiness. It's kind of epic, okay? Not totally epic, but it's kind of epic. And favorites so your friends and family can see. Leave a comment down below, like I said before, I think. Share as long as you do it nicely. And remember, I love each and every one of you so much. Peace and kisses. Bye.